So I just split this piece of pine, and I wanted to show you real quick, just kind of a cool thing about pine is you can get this stuff in, a lot of people call it fat wood. So it's just areas of the tree that have a heavy amount of sap just in there, and you can kind of feel it. It's sticky, and you can smell it. It smells very, very pine-like. So this piece and this piece are actually together, kind of like that. And then I split it. You can kind of see the difference in color. If you look right there, it's kind of like a very orangey kind of color. And then like this side, you definitely don't see anything like that. Same thing with this one. You can see like those colors in the different rings right there, and how much of a difference there is between that and then this side. You don't really see any of that. You can kind of see the colors a little bit, but it's not as bright. So I'm actually going to cut these pieces out, and I'll show you how to use that to light a fire. Okay, so I just split a little piece off of this bigger piece that I was just showing you. And as you can see, the colors on that, it's kind of like a orangey kind of color. It's a very strong pine pitch, pine resin smell to it as well. You can actually turn these into like feather sticks or something. It actually works really well like that, but you can also just use it just like this. You don't even really need a chunk this big. You can pretty much just pull off a shaving depending on what you need. But the reason this is so good is this wood is pretty dry, but as you can see, as soon as you put a flame to it and just give it a minute, that pine resin in there will burn for an extremely long time. Kind of got to get it to going a little bit, but as you can see, it just lights up and it'll just burn through that pine pitch, that pine tar. All right, so what you can do with this stuff, you can actually take your knife, you can take the back spine of your blade, or you can take the blade and kind of shave some off, but just kind of get some nice little shavings in there. You probably want to get more than that, but just for demonstration purposes, we're going to use that much. See right there, that's catching on fire. So it's burning for a good minute, and even a bigger pile would be even better. All right, we'll do one more test. I'm going to test this Fresnel lens real quick and see if this will actually work. This is a pretty sunny day. You can probably see I'm sweating pretty good. See if we can light this stuff with a Fresnel lens. That'd be kind of cool. I could probably grind this knife down too. It's probably not as sharp as it could be on that 90-degree spine, but This side's pretty sharp. Going this way is not very sharp, so. And again, like I said, you probably want to get a little bit bigger pile than this if you're really need to get a fire going, but let's do this much for demonstration. We'll see if this Fresnel lens works. That'd be really, really cool if we could get that thing to light with that. Let's see. It's hard to look at. It's really bright. Smoking. Anyway, it looked like it wanted to go. Probably could get it to go if you had some better sun and maybe like a bigger pile. But just to show you that this is still the same stuff. So yeah, might not have been hot enough, but cool.